You know, Harvard professor Amy Cuddy says that your body language shapes who you are. I agree. In sales, it's often not what you say, but how you say it. Let's talk about body language for salespeople. Well, welcome back everyone to 5-Minute Sales Training. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button and the like button too, if you don't mind. These are free, I'm not charging you, but if you like what you're seeing, boy, it helps us to get these weekly lessons in front of more salespeople. You know, we've all heard how important body language is, but the term body language is actually a misnomer. 80% of body language takes place from the neck up. And facial language is far more important than body language because the face, more than anything else, offers up nonverbal clues. Now, when we think about the face, we always want to start with the eyes. There is a clue that lets us know when somebody is into us or paying attention to us. You know what it is? Their pupils get larger.
Oh my goodness.
Well, maybe not that much larger, but still. And we also know when someone is not paying attention to us because we see their eyes become distracted. They look away because they're frankly not fully engaged. So we want to pay close attention without being creepy. The trick here would be to pretend you're talking to the most interesting person in the world.
He is the most interesting man in the world.
What would your eyes do in that situation? How would you focus? I suggest you actually try this. Be conscious of your eyes and how much attention you are paying in your next conversation. All right, next we look at the mouth. When it comes to the mouth, the key here is that smiling is perhaps the greatest of all body language signals, as long as it's authentic. People can tell authenticity from a mile away. But be careful about things with the mouth that display your discomfort, like pursed lips or lip biting or covering the mouth and those types of things. All of these things will suggest that you are uncomfortable. Now that's important because your discomfort becomes adopted by your customer. Now, next we think about the hands, okay? The hands do something really interesting. The hands show stress. So for example, a clenched fist or really busy hands, these show stress. I once watched a salesperson in a conversation who was just doing this. For some reason, I still don't know why, they were just talking and pounding their hands together. I'm not sure that this is the message we want to send to, right? We want our hands to be in a nice, relaxed posture. You know, when we think about the body itself, we all know that crossed arms might indicate a feeling of defensiveness, right? We've seen this before.
What else could we pile on? Is there any more we could pile on to the top of the outcome of this case? Is it possible?
I think the key here is to stand up straight and yet still look relaxed. So I can carry good body posture, which shows confidence, but a relaxed face that also shows confidence. Now here's a bonus tip. Carry a clipboard. It's great to take notes. It keeps your hands occupied, and it denotes a certain measure of authority. Now finally, when we look at body language, we have to talk about personal space. Within 4 feet is considered personal space. Outside of 4 feet is considered social space. The key here is to consider the comfort level of the customer. You need to stay safe in this. So one way to do this is to practice with a peer, a teammate, a friend, somebody you trust. Practice speaking at different distances and get their feedback as to their own comfort level. Now, one last thing about body language. Where we can open up our shoulders even just a little bit during a conversation rather than being dead on face to face, it makes things more comfortable for your customer. It's a more of a relaxed feel. See, when you're face to face, it almost feels like we're in fighting stance. But when you open up just a little bit, what happens here? You're showing your customer that there's nothing to be afraid of. It's more comfortable because it feels less confrontational. And when your customer is more comfortable, it's easier for you to ask for the sale. All right, thanks once again for watching today's 5-minute sales training. Always appreciate it. And by the way, tell me in the comments below which element of body language you're going to work on this week. It's something we always have to pay attention to. Oh, we can also continue this conversation over on Sales 365. If you haven't joined the community, what are you waiting for? This is where professionals like you can get daily sales inspiration right to their phones. Check it out at sales365.io. And until next time, learn more to earn more.